Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this Highlanders career mode. We are at the Super Rugby 2020 quarterfinals. Our opponents are going to be the Hurricanes, but if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We've had some exciting matchups against the Hurricanes in the past, and hopefully this quarterfinals will be no different. But yeah, let's get right into this match.
Here we have the highly anticipated quarterfinal of this competition. There is certainly a lot to look forward to in this match. Former All Black Justin Marshall is here with me. We should have a cracking game of rugby coming up, Justin.
Absolutely.
Right, with the Highlanders, we have made a few changes to our starting lineup in this one. We have got Thwaites in the number 3 jersey, then we have got Frizzell at 6, and then Liam Squire at number 8. Then we have got Jonah Nareki on that left wing. Tomkinson and Radradra make up our centres. Lowe in the number 14 jersey, and then we have got Chisel and Colby in the number 15 jersey. That is to try and match the pace of this Hurricanes backline. And we have got our bench as well. Hopefully some of these players will get a chance to have a run round at some stage throughout this quarterfinals match. And we have got Bryn Gatland kicking off this match for the Highlanders, the quarterfinals match. Whoever wins this will move on to the semi-finals, and hopefully that will be the Highlanders. But the best bet, tell you what, would be to take this ball as Tomkinson, and he's done it. Oh, but great tackle there from Blackwell. Hopefully we will be able to keep this ball, although it might almost be the Hurricanes. No, we have still got this one, and from here I am going to be going to the left. We are going to go Aaron Smith to Liam Squire, Radradra. One more out to Gatland, goes to Jonah Nareki, and that's a try already for the Highlanders. And that is a perfect start to the match. I'm not sure what they were doing off kickoff, the Hurricanes, but we will take it well and truly. And Jonah Nareki, he hasn't had a game for a while, and it doesn't look like rust is a factor for him. He has come straight back on the field and been able to score the try. Was Aaron Smith. Originally I thought about going to the right here, but decided to go to the left instead. Squire went to Radradra. One more to Gatland, drawing pass, and it was Jonah Nareki who finished the job. Now it is going to be Bryn Gatland who is going to be taking this kick for the Highlanders. Hopefully this one will be going over, of course, in Forsyth Bar, because we were top of the table. Overall, that means that we do get all home games if we can win all of our finals matches, and that looks like hopefully from here we will be able to win this one 7-0 now to the Highlanders. It is going to be Geordie Barrett now kicking off this one for the Hurricanes, but yeah, big advantage having no wind inside Forsyth Bar, but one disadvantage you could say was the fact that we had Josh Ioane injured twice throughout this season, so he is going to be missing these playoff games, but hopefully without him we will still be able to get the win. But that is now going to be the Hurricanes ball. Now it is Blackwell, great tackle on him by Tomkinson, driving them backwards. Hopefully we can keep on driving them backwards, get them back into their own half here. That is going to be the Hurricanes ball still. Lomax tackled hard by Tomkinson. He is looking like he's going to be putting in a shift throughout this matchup, but Artie Savia is normally a strong ball runner, and that doesn't look like it's going to be any different in this quarterfinals match. Now it is going to be Blackwell who's been busy, and tell you what, Wes Hooson almost was in a gap. Great ankle tap there by Daniel Leonard Brown. And it had to be made. That's a great ball on the inside to Savia, who's broken a couple tackles. Tomkinson though muscling up to him. And because of it, we are trying to drive them backwards, but it is hard to do with the Hurricanes.
Stringing some phases together.
Lomax having a run, tackled, and Leonard Brown rips that one away. Now it is Gatland who's hit hard by Blackwell. No, please, no. Bryn Gatland now is injured. That is a third injury for a number 10 throughout this season. Mitch Hunt is on the bench luckily, but tell you what, that is a big hit early on in this finals matchup. Bryn Gatland, that does look like he is going to be missing the next couple games unfortunately, which means now Mitch Hunt is the final fly half standing at this stage. He looks a bit angry about it, Mitch Hunt. Hopefully he doesn't get injured as well, but we have now got the scrum for the Highlanders. Oh, and it's a very even contest so far. I feel like those were almost all identical other than the last one, but now it is going to be Aaron Smith who fires it back to Tomkinson, who looked like he was in the pocket, but now it is going to be Chisel and Colby running away from Artie Savia. He has got some insane pace, Chisel and Colby. He has offloaded on the inside, hasn't quite worked out, and because of it now Lomax has got that ball. I didn't quite get that one right unfortunately, and I feel like we've got to be on our A game here if we do want to win against this Hurricanes lineup, and I am hoping that our next opponents, if we do win it, are going to be from New Zealand, because of the fact that we could be facing either the Chiefs or the Blues depending on how their matchups go, and I hope that they both get through and keep having it as New Zealand teams throughout these finals matchups.
It's taken down a hard tackle.
We are slowly driving them backwards here. Perenara hit hard by Frizzell, and that is Liam Squire who's ripped the ball away, but he's been absolutely whacked by Via Fafita. Oh, that's a great ball to Wes Hooson, who looks like he has got a lot of pace throughout this match so far. And that is going to be going back for the scrum now. It is going to be a scrum to the Hurricanes here. TJ Perenara feeding the ball in. And I'm starting to feel a little bit of the pressure. It seemed like that first try may have just been a little bit of a fluke. Maybe they weren't quite ready for it. But now it does look like the Hurricanes are back to their A game, which is when they can play some very good rugby. Oh, that was a good tackle, but they have still got the ball away, and Wes Houston looks like he's going to be a key in that back line, which is one of the reasons why I did put Cheslin Colby in the number 15 jersey for that extra little bit of pace, which I feel like we will be needing throughout this match. Now it is going to be their number 6 round the side, tackled by Liam Squire, back to his feet though straight away, and Liam Squire rips it away, but he has been smashed in the tackle by Artie Savia there. Aaron Smith now goes to Daniel Leonard-Brown, goes to Tompkinson, one more lobby pass, and that's not what we like because of the fact that now the Hurricanes have got it back. And Thwaites hopefully going to get it straight back for us, but not quite able to. Now it is Perenara around the side. He is tackled by Aaron Smith, who was back to his feet, not able to get the ball still though. They have got pretty good ball retention overall, the Hurricanes, in the other matches that we have played them in. Now it is Evans round the side. Their number 6 hit hard by our number 6, Shannon Frizzell. Oh, is that going to be the Hurricanes' ball still? Yes, it is, unfortunately. They were just able to keep that one because we tried to contest. Now it is Armstrong round the side. Wedden has ripped that one away. Now it is Squire who goes to Cheslin Colby. One more to Mitch Hunt. This backline's rough. James Lowe, what a pickup that is. But he has been ankle tapped. Have we still got this ball? Yes, we do. And I feel like I am that excited for this match that I can hardly speak at the moment. I feel like this season has been one of the closer ones, even though we have won every game. Oh, tell you what, Nariki's just been crushed by Vai Fafita there. But I feel like we've had some very close matchups throughout this season. That's a great inside ball to Mitch Hunt. Little offload there, finds Dylan Hunt. But they have got us under a lot of pressure here, the Hurricanes. We have just kept that ball. Geordie Barrett was in their line for a minute. So we are going to be trying to find a gap, and that's not how you do it because Dixon has dropped that ball, unfortunately. Now it is going to be Perenara around the side. Oh, Radradra missed that tackle, unfortunately. They have still got the advantage, the Hurricanes. We're almost up to half-time now. Tell you what, that was some insane pace from Artie Savia there. And we are hoping that he is only going to be doing that when he's running straight at our forwards rather than in the gaps. That is going to be the half-time siren. We haven't quite got that ball. And they have got the chance here because of the advantage being over. The Highlanders have got the chance of being able to steal this one back and get one more crack before the end of the first half. Perenara tackled. And that is Wetton who was trying to get that ball. They have still got it, the Hurricanes. And they have been dominating the possession throughout this first half in some regards. Still got it, of course, and now Lomax around the side has gone to Artie Savia, who's broken a tackle. Parkinson with a great tackle there, though, trying to drive them back into their own half if we can. That's a great low tackle from Aaron Smith on his opposite number. Perenara getting driven backwards. Now it is Blackwell round the side. Vai Fafita is almost getting back into his half. Is that going to be our ball? No, they have still got it, the Hurricanes here. And now it is going to be Perenara around the side. Aaron Smith makes the tackle on him once again. Armstrong protecting it nicely. And now we're probably going to have to start thinking about just trying to straight drive over because of the fact that contesting just doesn't seem like it's going to work. But we have got them back into their own half, which is very nice to see. But now that is not so nice to see. There is a lot of space for the Hurricanes there. Oh, inside ball to Savia, inside ball to Vai Fafita. Great tackle there from Frizzell though. Rips the ball away and now we've got a chance. It is going to be a counter-attack for the Highlanders. Radradra goes to Jonah Nareki, who's running sideways. Inside ball, almost found someone, but it has found Blackwell instead. Unfortunately had to do it though, or else we were going into touch, or maybe that would have been the better option at this stage because of them hanging on to the ball. We have one and not releasing penalty though. TJ Perenara not too happy about that one. But now we have got a big decision to make. I am going to be kicking for touch here, and I've noticed it's actually Aaron Smith. That will be because of the injury to Bryn Gatland. I must have him as the backup kicker. And tell you what, that's a great kick from Aaron Smith there. I will be changing that a little bit later on in the match, but for now, we are going to be hopefully winning this line out with Ash Dixon throwing it. Oh, it's a little bit on their side, and I feel like even when it's on our side with Vai Fafita jumping, he is going to get it 90% of the time. Now what are they going to do? They are going to be kicking the ball out here. Jackson Garner-Bishop clears his lines, and that is going to be half-time. Only 7-0. And I would say the Hurricanes, they are nowhere near out of this match yet. Possession 44%, territory 28%. More tackles, more handling errors, unfortunately. Tell you what, the Hurricanes, if they can score a try early in the second half, we could be under a huge amount of pressure here. So hopefully that doesn't happen, and the try scorers are going to be the Highlanders. It is going to be Geordie Barrett now kicking off this second half for the Hurricanes. Are they going to be able to get back into this match? Are they going to be able to win this quarterfinals match? That is the question, and at the moment it looks like they want it because of the fact that they are going to be giving it 110%, but that was a great tackle there from Frizzell. But I am a little bit worried about the injury of Bryn Gatlin because of the fact that now we have only got that one. Tell you what, that's an offload and a half. That is a great fend from Jackson Garner-Bishop.
Number 3 fails to put his man away. Do they have this still? Yes, they do.
Now it is going to be, Adi Savia going up the middle once again. It was very close to him finding a gap, but hopefully we will be able to keep them out, although that's gone wide, and that's going to be a try. Laumape's going to score it for the Hurricanes, and they are back in this match. And now I am well and truly feeling the pressure. And it was Nadi Laumape. Chiselin Colby's throwing up, he can't believe it. Via Fafita goes to Adi Savia, breaks the tackle with Thwaites. Tompkinson makes the tackle, but from there Dane Coles goes to Lomax, goes out to Laumape, too much space on the wing. And because of it, he was able to score the try. And now the Hurricanes, I said that they needed a try early in the second half, and that is exactly what they have done. And now Geordie Barrett has got the conversion. And the last few matches that we have been having against New Zealand sides haven't really been one-sided, which is a little bit concerning because of the fact that now this match is 7-all. We saw with the Blues, we were 21-0 up, and they managed to get back to 21-all, and then we were able to get the last-minute penalty, but nonetheless, Aaron Smith now kicking off this one. The Hurricanes are right back in this match.
Aaron Smith kicks off.
Radradra is chasing hard. It is taken by Blackwell. Great tackle there from Radradra, but now they are offloading, and as soon as one of these New Zealand sides offload, you are in a bit of trouble because of the fact that they will keep on doing it until they can get to your try line, and that is what Via Fafita is trying to do, although he has been tackled by Hunt, who has ripped away the ball. Now it is Thwaites, goes to Mitch Hunt. One more out to James Lowe, and that's going to be the try for the Highlanders. And that is our second of the match, and that is a good way of fighting back after they just scored. We've got to score probably one or two more if we do want to confirm our spot in that semi-final, but James Lowe there, very nice try from him. We are showing Ash Dixon tackling their number 6 at the moment, but now we are showing Dylan Hunt ripping the ball away. Goes to Thwaites, Mitch Hunt goes to James Lowe, runs hard at the line, and there was a gap and he was able to score the try for us. Now it is going to be Mitch Hunt with this kick. Hopefully this one will be going straight down the middle from Mitch Hunt. He is now going to be the goal kicker from now on, as long as he doesn't get injured. That is the key, and hopefully he won't for the next two matches, because if he does, it's going to be interesting. We've played Chiselin Colby at 10 before. We've played Ash Dixon at 10. Who would we play at number 10 if Mitch Hunt was to get injured? But nonetheless, they are making all of their subs now by the looks of it, the Hurricanes. Even Adi Savia, which is an interesting one. And I also saw Via Fafita's coming off. So maybe they are a little bit tired here, the Hurricanes. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage. But now it is going to be Barrett once again kicking off for them. That is a great take from Frizzell, getting driven backwards by Jackson Garner-Bishop, and that is straight away going to be just about the Hurricanes ball, but luckily we have just hung on to it, and there isn't a fullback. So Aaron Smith is going to be giving this a big old boot downfield. Hopefully that one is going to be staying inside of the field of play, and it looks like it's a great kick from Aaron Smith. Wes Houston had no choice but to get driven back, and now it is going to be a 5-metre scrum. Ben Lamb on the wing was playing with the post a little bit there. I don't think he quite worked out how to go around it, but nonetheless, do we fire it out to where Ben Lamb is? That's the question. I am just going to go off the back with Liam Squire. Goes to Aaron Smith. That was a mistake. I should have fired it out the back line. And I do regret that a little bit now, but Jamie Booth now is on the field, so he is going to be going to Princep, I believe that was, but that's going to be Dixon's ball. Now it is going to be Squire. Now we're going to be firing it out. But that is a rough backline movement there from the Highlanders. But we are going to be going to the right once again. It is going to be Aaron Smith luring them all in. Jack Wedder now running up the middle. Is tackled by Ben Lamb. And unfortunately, that is going to be the Hurricanes' ball once again. It's a good tackle from Tompkinson. And that is going to be another 5-metre scrum for us. Right, this time, Ben Lamb, we are coming at you here if we can win this one. Looks like it is going to be close, but luckily we are just going to be able to do it now. It is Liam Squire, goes to Aaron Smith, goes out to Tompkinson, one more, out to James Lowe, fires it back to Mitch Hunt, and that is the third of the match for the Highlanders, and that almost, you could say, confirms our spot in the semi-final. Although we have seen how quickly some of these New Zealand sides can score tries against us in the past. Just look at the Blues last match. But that is a good try for Mitch Hunt. We did go with the number 8 off the back of the scrum once again, but this time I did it a little bit quicker. It was probably still a mistake. I possibly should have just used the back line, but nonetheless, Mitch Hunt was able to score it after coming on the field for the injury of Bryn Gatlin. And now he has got this kick. And this one is an important kick for Mitch Hunt here. This one needs to be going down the middle. Is that one going down the middle? I'm not too sure. It's close enough to the middle, and we will be taking that now. The score is 21-7 to the Highlanders, and hopefully from here we will be able to get one more try and well and truly cement our spot in that semi-final match. It's going to be Geordie Barrett now who will be kicking off once again for the Hurricanes, and while we have got a little bit of a stoppage, I will be making my subs. Right, the next time we have a stoppage, my subs will be made. I am taking the likes of Aaron Smith. I believe I have also got Tompkinson coming off the field. Oh no, that is going to be the Hurricanes ball straight away, is it? Yes it is. I don't want the likes of Aaron Smith getting injured because of the fact that could be a huge hit to us. Great tackle there on Jamie Booth though by that man Aaron Smith. Now it is going to be Armstrong. That's a big gap up the middle. Great low tackle from Tompkinson. Almost able to rip the ball away. Not quite though. Dane Cole's tackled by Aaron Smith once again. And he has ripped the ball away. Now it is Jack Whitten. Goes out to Mitch Hunt. Goes back on the inside to Radradra. What a lovely floaty pass. And that is going to be the match for the Highlanders. And he is going to be scoring it between the posts. Semi Radradra. Ooh. That was a bit of a fancy way of putting the ball down. He literally did it one-handed, picked the ball back up with him as well. I don't think I've actually seen that try animation before, which was kind of cool, but nonetheless, Aaron Smith, a man who I said that we didn't want getting injured, now he will be making his way off the field. Mitch Hunt, look at that pass to Semi Radradra. Jamie Booth was not catching him from there. Semi Radradra, way too much pace. And then he does put the ball down and then also pick it back up as well. Very nice to see. And now the Highlanders have got a chance at making it 28-7. And that one should be going over from Mitch Hunt once again. So because of it now, 28-7 is the scoreline. Can we score one more? And I feel like the second half, other than early on, has been pretty harsh to the Hurricanes. They were doing well to score that early try in the half, but now since then we have fought back with 3 unanswered tries. And it is helping us well and truly cement our spot in that semi-final. We have made our subs as well, which is good to see. So Squire, Smith, and also Tompkinson all coming off the field. Geordie Barrett kicking that one off now. It is going to be Thwaites who takes that one very nicely. He is tackled by Armstrong, and straight away the Hurricanes, tell you what, they are in those rucks in a flash. That is a great low tackle there. They are very speedy when it comes to getting in those rucks. That's a good low tackle, and that's going to be Thwaites' ball now. It is Dylan Hunt, goes to Thompson, goes back to Mitch Hunt, who's found a bit of space, goes to James Lowe a little bit early, offload to Semi Radradra, offload to Mitch Hunt. Now we have got a bit of space. He stepped on the inside, Mitch Hunt as well. Although now he has dropped the ball, and it is their number 6 who has cleaned it up, and he is breaking through tackles like we are nothing at the moment, but that is going to almost be our ball. No, Thwaites not quite able to do it twice in a row. That is the full-time siren. Jamie Booth tackled low by Makele, who's back to his feet. I don't even think he realised he stole that one, Makele there. That is a tackle from Mitch Hunt, who has ripped it straight back. The Highlanders, we do want one more try before the end of this match. Radradra now with a little bit of a soft pass. It is James Lowe who has done a rough pass as well. And now Frizzell has jumped on that. That's surely going to be Lomax's ball. No, he wasn't quite able to get Hamilton now. Goes to Whitten, goes to Dylan Hunt, back to Thompson, who's dropped the ball. And that is not really ideal in this situation. We are going to rip that ball away as Ash Dixon. Rob Thompson, unfortunately, only been on the field for about 10 minutes. Has dropped the first pass that went to him. But nonetheless, that means that it is going to be the end of the match. And there is a celebration in Dunedin tonight because of the fact that we have been able to win against the Hurricanes. Laumape looks a little bit lost in the background, but nonetheless the Highlanders are going to be moving on to the semi-final. And it is going to be a very exciting matchup against whoever we are facing, which we do get to find out very soon. We were able to get 4 tries, Nariki, Radradra, Lowe and Hunt. And then it was also Gatland who converted 1 until he got injured, and then Mitch Hunt took over 3 from 3 after that. And then Laumape was able to score the try for the Hurricanes, and then Geordie Barrett was able to convert. 50-50 possession territory in their favour. We made 100 tackles throughout this match, 14 handling errors to none. So it was a little bit rough in that regard, but hopefully that number will decrease to only around 10 for the next match. But nonetheless, now we get to find out who our opponents are going to be. We were able to beat the Hurricanes. Who do we have to beat next to make it into that Super Rugby 2020 final? Oh, and the Panthers were able to win against the Chiefs 40-13. So that is a very one-sided affair. And we do have to verse the Blues now in the semi-final, the team that we have struggled with in the past. The last match that we played them, it was 24-21 to us. So we only just got the win, but now it will be interesting to see how many days Bryn Gatland is going to be injured for 11 days, but unfortunately that still means that he will be missing the final, which means that Mitch Hunt will be slotted into that number 10 role. So that is very unfortunate for Bryn Gatland, but nonetheless, I will also have a look at the competition info. Okay, so the Panthers are going to be versing the Reds, so that could be a very interesting matchup. And I feel like out of those two, I would love to play the Reds in the final purely because of the fact that they are a licensed team, and I think we had a reasonably close match with them last time. But nonetheless, that is going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.